SBR Forum's Punters is brought to you by Bookmaker.
We are previewing Week 4 in college football here at SBR Forum Videos. I'm Peter Loshak, and we are talking with Doug Upstone right now from sports-watch.com. Doug Upstone has been a longtime contributor and given us a lot of great advice and has a great record overall with us. Doug, thanks for being here once again.
Hey, Peter, my pleasure. This has been outstanding, and things are still going well. We're still knocking down a lot of winners.
You picked some interesting games. The first game that you said you want to talk about is Fresno State at Tulsa. Now, Tulsa's a 5.5-point home favorite. Both these teams, to my eye, look very similar. They're both quite good. They have big offenses. They get blowout wins over bad teams. Now they're facing each other. I'm not sure which way you're going to lean here unless you're saying just take the over no matter what the total is. Why did you pick this game?
Actually, no. I figured this week I'd throw you off a little bit because typically you're kind of like a little bit of an Inspector Clouseau, and so you're always trying to figure out what side I'm on or who's on. So I thought I'd throw you off a little bit with some of these games this week. No, Fresno State, of course, last week they crushed the worst team in the Pac-12, Colorado, 69-14, to take their record to 3-0 against the spread. They have a new coach in Tim DeRuyter, who really has brought a spark to the program that had gotten dormant the last several years. And his expertise is on the defensive side of the ball, which has really improved a great deal. Now, so far this year, they have 11 sacks, which is, I think it's 18th in the country, or excuse me, 12th in the country. And that has come by way of 12 different players. So they really come at offenses from all kinds of different angles. And then the other thing they do, they've been very aggressive on the backside. They have 5 interceptions compared to just allowing 3 touchdowns. Now, offensively, Derek Carr drives the offense, and running back Robbie Rouse balances the attack with the run. Now, Tulsa runs a very diversified attack and has averaged 525 yards a game, which is 18th in the country, and 126 more yards than what their opponents have allowed by comparison. Now, you may remember, Peter, I had reservations about the Golden Hurricane in Week 1 when they were at Iowa State.
Yes.
But quarterback Cody Green has started to find the right rhythm within the context of the Tulsa offense, and they have a very potent running game that is averaging 6.4 yards per carry. Where I see Tulsa covering the spread, Peter, is taking advantage of Fresno State's aggressive defense. The Golden Hurricane already likes to run a lot of screens and delays, and when they're facing Bulldog defenders who typically like to charge up the field, they can take advantage of them in that manner. Now, later in the game, as the Bulldog defense starts to wear down, this opens up the passing game for Fresno State to take the ball further down the field and create some big gains. Now, the Golden Hurricanes, the Golden Hurricanes on defense, what they want to do is get Fresno State into third down, since they are only 6 for 27 on third down this season. Tulsa comes in 10-2 after 2 or more consecutive wins, straight-up wins, I should say, the last 3 years, and fits this tantalizing system. Home favorites of 3.5 to 10 points like Tulsa after a win by 35 or more against an opponent that played in a game in which 60 or more total points were scored are a jaw-dropping 25-4, 86.2% the last decade.
Wow.
Take Tulsa to win by 12 or more.
God, you really make your case very, very, very well. I'm completely convinced. Tulsa minus 5.5. That's my pick for this game, too. Thanks, Doug.
You bet, Peter. Thank you.